The great serpent has filled you with purpose. Is that not beautiful? Time is short, Harbinger. I have seen visions of Anasco searching for one bold enough to enter the heart of the vortex. And now that you are here, I know your arrival was no accident, but rather providence. Well put. The great serpent's works are imperceptible, even to heralds like myself. But rest assured, all will be revealed when you journey north. At the edge of the crater, you will find a cave carved by the anomaly. There, you will make contact with a Nazco Varun.
It would be unwise to ignore the Herald's counsel.
The great serpent has blessed me with the sight.
Oh shit, she
And
knows.
I have seen events there that are only now beginning to take shape. It is as the great serpent foretold. In my visions, I witnessed two futures. In the first, you breached the scaled citadel, but found Anasco had sunk too far into the void. And in time, all of Dazra was consumed along with him. It was not his will, but a warning. In the second future, I saw you make contact with Anasco, entering a cave through a formless wall. At its terminus was a gate, a path into the realm where our speaker resides. You stepped into this void, and in that moment, something changed. The false future rewritten.
Roughly speaking, it could be that entering the vortex directly would allow you to speak with him. And while my readings do not show any anomalous activity, I admit there's a lot of interference. Still, that only emphasizes the potential danger involved here. I cannot approve of such an excursion on the minute chance Anasco is present. I am no heretic, but to risk so
Me, you're a
much
man of
on
science, of
vision,
course, you're not a man of religion.
it is a leap of faith I cannot condone. I will not stand in your way, however, as Inaza has stood in ours.
You may not realize it now, dear brother, but our goals are one and the same. Then you must embark to the northern edge of the crater. You will find an entrance there, one that has no form. Step through it.
No shit. No
Find
form entrance.
Anasco, and complete the vision. Only then will his voice be heard.
Investigate the anomalous cave. I did say this was literally like life on that situations. I literally got one-shotted. And I mean, this is good, like, it's kill or be killed. Like, pretty much this is actually the way it's meant to be played. Save me, Andreja! Save me! I mean, I do want to get marksman. Wish I could like go up there. I mean, I kind of understand like why do you need the vortex shards though. You know, we need to find an ASCO. What the? I mean, where the fuck is Brody? Wait. Ah! They almost look like a fucking shield. This is like Unity. Oh boy.
Into this void, and it answers with silence. Have you abandoned me, Great Serpent? Do you not hear my pleas? You are promised a follower of the Great Serpent. Or does my mind deceive me once more? Yes, he works through you and built the path to guide you to me. I have reached out so many times to hear nothing but echoes. Yet you, an outsider,
He's cooked.
hear me plain. And for the first time, I hear you. Clearly your arrival here is fated. By stepping into this void, we are now linked. There is still reason to hope. The great serpent will see us through. But time is short. The bridge collapses. The gate is still open. The experiment still runs. Find me in the scaled citadel. I will wait for you there. It answers with silence. Have you abandoned? Do you not hear? You are promised. A follower of the great serpent. Or does my mind deceive me once more? Yes. I have reached out so many times.
It was cooked.
To hear nothing but echoes. Yet you, an outsider, hear me playing. And for the first time, I hear you. Clearly your arrival here is fated. By stepping into this void, we are now linked. There is still reason to hope. The great serpent will see us through. But time is short. The bridge collapses. The gate is still open. The experiment still runs. Find me in the scaled citadel.
Jesus Christ. Collapse the cave to seal the horrors. I mean, now that game is fucking spicy. They literally just one-shot me, and I one-shot them. Okay, perhaps I saved in the wrong place. I think I saved myself in the wrong fucking place. Okay, I'm good. Okay. Mother sucker. Oh boy, wrong way. Whew. That was a little bit spicy for my taste, not gonna lie.
Great Serpent's Keep.
Need a moment to walk that off?
Do you hear it? The Great Serpent speaks to you, guides you. You return. What news do you have of Anasco? Then my vision did not betray me.
Well, it would seem I owe you an apology, sister.
There is no need, brother. Your skepticism only strengthens us.
As you say. But, to the matter at hand, did Anasco mention anything that could aid us in his extraction?
He said he to enter the Scarlet Citadel.
Then we must continue our work on the morning device. But it is comforting to have confirmation. And if you've spoken to him once, it's not out of the realm of possibility you could do it again.
It is much more than that. Normally when I pray for Anasco's return, I sense he is lost, fading. But when I last prayed to the Great Serpent, I felt Anasco's presence clear and distinct. Even as it receded, I felt him anchored to this world.
And you believe the Harbinger is this anchor?
Yes. There are some who suggest that when Jinan communed with the Great Serpent, a similar bond had been established. I believe the same is true for you and Anasco.
I would need time to attempt a scientific explanation for why or how this happened, but for now, let us assume my sister is correct.
And that is the essence of faith. I do not know what lies ahead. My visions do not go beyond this point. But I do know this link would play a role. In fact, I am certain of it.
Agreed. And with this settled, we can now continue the work of aligning the noble houses. Together, we will find a way to complete the morning device.
Okay, and the other side is completed.